Have you ever replayed a 5-second conversation in your head for 3 hours straight? Wondering if you said the wrong thing? If they secretly hated your joke? If that sounds familiar, you're not broken. You're an overthinker. Today, we're diving into the psychology behind why your brain does this. Overthinking isn't just thinking a lot. Overthinking isn't just thinking a lot. It's your brain stuck in a loop, trying to solve a problem that doesn't need solving.
Psychologists call this rumination, when your mind keeps circling the same thought.
Searching for control in situations where there is none.
There's a real difference between thinking things through and getting trapped in your head. Overthinkers replay, rehearse, and rewind over and over. It shows up at 2 a.m. when the whole world is asleep, except your mind. Sound familiar? Let's look at where this actually comes from. Most overthinkers didn't choose this pattern. It usually starts in childhood, growing up where mistakes were punished, or where love felt conditional, based on being good enough. So how do you know if you're actually an overthinker? Here are 5 signs.
Sign 1. You rewrite the same text message 5 times before sending it.
Sign 2. Your brain jumps straight to the worst-case scenario. Sign 3. Making simple decisions feels impossible.
Sign 4. You replay old conversations from years ago. Sign 5. You feel mentally exhausted, even after doing nothing physical.
If you check 2 or more, stick around. This next part is for you.
Let's talk about why this happens, starting with your brain's wiring.
Deep inside your brain is a tiny structure called the amygdala.
It's your brain's alarm system, designed to detect danger.
But in overthinkers, that alarm goes off for things that aren't actually dangerous.
A text left on read, a weird look from a coworker, a silence in conversation. Your brain treats emotional stress the same way it would treat a lion attack. Except there's no lion, just your thoughts running in circles.
So now you know what's happening in your brain. But what's it actually costing you?
Let's talk about the hidden cost of overthinking. And it's bigger than you think. First, it steals your present moment.
You can be sitting at a birthday party and mentally be nowhere near it.
Replaying a past conversation, or worrying about a future that hasn't happened yet. Second cost, your relationships.
Overthinkers often misread silence as anger and short answers as rejection.
This creates distance, even in relationships where none was intended. Third cost, your physical health.
Chronic overthinking is linked to anxiety, insomnia, and even digestive issues. Your body stays in a low-grade state of fight or flight, all day, every day.
Fourth cost, missed opportunities. While you're overanalyzing every possible outcome, the moment passes you by. Someone else, who thought less and acted faster, takes it instead. This is why so many overthinkers feel stuck. Not because they lack ability, but because of a lack of permission to act before it feels 100% certain. So if this is you, take a breath. This isn't a life sentence. There's a way out. And it starts with understanding one simple truth. Let me tell you about someone who broke free from this exact cycle.
Meet Sarah, a 28-year-old marketing coordinator and a lifelong overthinker.
One day, her boss sends a message. Can we talk tomorrow?
That's it. Just 5 words. Just 5 words. But Sarah's brain goes into overdrive.
Am I getting fired? Did I mess something up? Did I mess something up? Is this about that report?
That night, she can't eat dinner. She paces. She checks her phone 40 times.
By 1:47 a.m., she's imagined every possible worst-case ending.
The next morning, she walks into the meeting exhausted, running on 0 sleep.
And her boss says, "Hey, I just wanted to say, great job on the campaign. Want to lead the next one?"
Sarah's jaw drops. All that fear for nothing.
And here's the wild part. This happens to overthinkers more often than you'd think. One study found that over 90% of the things people worry about never actually happen. So Sarah started asking herself a different question. Instead of, what if this goes wrong? She started asking, "Is this thought helping me right now?"
She started writing her worries down in a journal, instead of carrying them in her head. She even gave herself a worry window, just 10 minutes a day to think about her fears. And when a spiral started, she used a simple grounding technique. 5 things she could see, 4 she could touch.
It didn't happen overnight, but slowly, her mind got quieter. Sarah's story shows something important. Overthinking can be managed. It doesn't have to run your life.
So let's get practical. Here are 5 real techniques to help quiet an overthinking mind.
Technique 1. Technique 1. The Worry Journal.
Writing your worries down gets them out of your head and onto paper, where they're easier to examine. Technique 2. Schedule a worry window. Give yourself a set time each day to worry. Then when thoughts pop up outside that window, tell yourself, "Not now, 6 p.m.
Technique 3. The 5-4-3-2-1 grounding method.
Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear. This pulls your brain out of the spiral and back into the present moment. Technique 4. Challenge the thought. Challenge the thought.
Ask yourself, is this thought actually true? Is this thought, is it useful? Would I say this to a friend?
Most of the time, you'd never talk to a friend the way you talk to yourself.
Technique 5. Move your body. Physical movement, even a 10-minute walk, interrupts the mental loop.
It shifts your body out of threat mode and into a calmer state.
Journal it. Schedule it. Ground yourself. Challenge it. Move your body.
You don't need to do all 5, just start with 1. Just start with 1.
Pick the one that feels easiest and build from there. Remember, this is about progress, not perfection.
You'll have days where the overthinking wins. That's okay.
What matters is that you keep coming back to these tools.
Little by little, your brain learns a new pattern. One where safety doesn't require certainty. And one where you can trust yourself, even without having all the answers.
But before we wrap up, there's one more important thing you should know.
Overthinking often isn't really about the situation in front of you.
It's about a deeper question underneath. Am I good enough? Am I safe? Am I loved?
And no amount of overthinking can answer those questions for you. Those answers come from self-compassion, not endless self-analysis.
So here's your takeaway from today.
You are not too much. Your brain is just trying, in its own way, to protect you. But you get to decide when that protection has done its job.
And when it's time to let go and just
Quick recap. Journal your worries. Schedule your worry time. Enjoy Visionine.
Ground yourself with your senses, challenge the thought, and move your body. If you related to any part of this video, I want you to know you're not alone in this.
Millions of people struggle with this exact same thing every single day.
Drop a comment below and let me know which sign hit closest to home for you.
And if this video helped you, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications.